come to our apartments with me in Baltimore as a nosy girly who's not even moving. Y'all gave me such a long list when I was apartment hunting, so I figured we could get through the rest of this list together. Okay, plot twist, I am actually moving. As y'all know, the loft fell through, so we're back on the hunt. But my intro has been pre-recorded, so all of my videos from today forward are going to have that same intro. Sorry, I'm too lazy to go back and change it. Anyways, today we're at Arrive at Federal Hill. I've kind of been like really sad about the loft, obviously, and I want to be in Fed Hill, so I'm looking in the area. Anyways, today we're at, like I said, they do have a lot of amenities. All of the amenities that they have check my boxes, and the gym was pretty nice. They have a $250 amenity fee. Y'all know I don't really rock with amenity fees. And parking is $180, and I think that is quite steep given the location. But anyways, today my friend Nasha and I were looking at 1 bedrooms and 2 beds. So you guys are now getting your 1 bedroom content because my girl is looking for a studio or a 1 bedroom. That first floor plan was a bit small. She's definitely looking for something that has space for her living room and an office working space that's a bit separate without feeling like on top of each other. This one was the 2 bedroom. Honestly, I like the amount of space that you get. I appreciate that there's ceiling lights. I would love if there was a ceiling fan. But the building itself just didn't necessarily woo me. It has like everything that I'm looking for, minus the natural light. I think if the natural light was a lot better and they had a corner unit available, I probably would have been more into it. I love a balcony. All of their 2 bedrooms have balconies, he said, but I do not like that floor on the balcony. It feels very unstable. And as y'all know, I despise a movable island. I don't want that. I want some storage in my island. I want it to stay. I want it to be locked into the ground. Anyway, the closet space, though, in these units is amazing. The bathrooms are a really nice space. And I would say that the pricing is reasonable given the fact that you're in a very walkable area in Fed Hill. The parking just kind of wasn't doing it for me. I'm not going to lie. This is another 1 bed that we looked at. Honestly, I loved this bathroom. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Big fan of that. That was like a ton of space. We also looked at a model, but for whatever reason, I guess I didn't record it. I don't know why. But we're at 3 minutes on this one alone, so I would have been rushing to get through it. The kitchen is huge. The living space is pretty big, so there would have been room, but we're both plant moms and we both really need a lot of light. So ultimately, Arrive Fed Hill wasn't for us, but I do definitely think this is a viable option if you are wanting to be in a walkable area with good closet space, good amenities without breaking the bank. They also do have free printing in a business center too.